During the 2008 floods, Iowa City Animal Shelter was forced to relocate. They have still been operating business in the temporary location. Since the building was not originally designed for an animal shelter, it has caused significant problems all around.
As an example, we don't have any air exchange. So the systems that operate the air conditioning and the heat systems don't offer air exchange, which means that bacteria and parasites and viruses just kind of hang out in the air, and it makes it much more difficult to control disease in an environment like that. We have water pressure that is a trickle. So to clean the animal cages, the dog cages, is very difficult and takes a long time. Our caging units are temporary units for the dogs, and so they're rusting and kind of falling apart. They don't contain the dogs very well. The dogs can physically move them around the floor if they want to. A big dog can, and will come in the morning, and dogs will have moved their cages all over the place. We don't have drainage systems here that are adequate and appropriate. So in the big dog buildings, there's one drain for the entire building. So again, the animals are sharing all sorts of different possibility of disease contamination with one another just because the environment isn't set up to deal with that.
This type of environment is not only a concern for the animals, but the employees as well.
I think, well, for me personally, as the foundation director, as you see, we really don't have a space, and it's distracting. It's a really distracting work environment. So,
a fund has been granted to the shelter, and a new facility is planned to open up in 2015.